Let's go.
The first fight was a classic, epic in its way.
Framework for both fighters going forward. Who can get the start he wants?
Right away, start with
To Andre, it's going to be a different fight. I'm hitting you to the body with my first.
Shown in the first fight, it's extremely dramatic.
Kovalev took advantage of that to land another body shot.
Stop. That you don't feel Ward's power after a 12-round fight.
Hands free.
You know?
Let him go. Good body shot. Starting to even things up slightly after Kovalev had the early edge. Now there's the third. Good straight right hand by.
No.
Kovalev's power, but the danger zone is on the way in. He has to negotiate that carefully.
Pretty R4.
Virgil Hunter seems
Pleased with the round, Max, but because Ward did.
Darryl Letterman, our unofficial ringside scorer, scored the round.
could see the case either in their first fight.
Only to the body, maybe. Andre has a good hook, but when they get throws a hook, Kovalev doesn't.
There. Short with the right hand to the body, jab upstairs again.
Kovalev really out-jabbing Ward here.
Stop. Very good jab, and he is
And Kovalev countered well upstairs. And again,
a left and a right by Kovalev.
Again, these two contesting this contest on of heavyweights.
And it looked like
The good work from the jab, at least on the cards by Kovalev, with that good
left board.
He knocked down Ward in their first fight.
He's banging Kovalev with some really big shots inside.
Time to time, but it's abundantly clear. He doesn't let his hands go with the same freedom and absence of fear that he does against.
Like much stronger than he did the first fight. To go to the body is something new from Kovalev.
Once again, point finds Kovalev landing and throwing more. A lot of them are. Saw the Ward family. He misses with the right hand. Kovalev lands the left hook. Alexander there at ringside as round.
Okay, Jim, I got a 3-0, 30-27, Sergey Kovalev. You know, Jim, come forward once in 3 rounds. You watch this. He's just, well, I can't say he's really clean or harder shots. Andre
has tremendous influence over the perceptions of the pay-per-view audience, or at least, and of course, the official judges were on a slight.
There have been plenty of fighters who've won fights going backward. And Andre did that at times in their first fight.
Well, at least in perception. And Kovalev has thrown 107 for Ward. When you're throwing a lot more, you're likely to get credit. Here's the same lecture early in the last fight. And now Kovalev wants to answer it.
And incidentally, in terms of what way they're moving, his bones at light heavy.
Already, and Andre is doing things to him that are really hurting and throwing shots. Knock Kovalev out right now. I mean, he not the crusher Kovalev.
Well, it may be a good or a great big man versus the certainly great.
Total punches, counter punches may have gotten the better of Kovalev here in the fourth.
Ward has really unloaded some good shots. The question is, what effect will they have on Kovalev?
Ward, who landed more punches. Now we go to the fifth. Trainer, the strength and conditioning's focused on.
A lot of steam on him right now, Jim. The Ward's do.
Ward, while he's landed good body shots, it's a little early in.
Well, it's just that for.
Well, Kovalev was holding on the side away from Weeks. His head.
And was pushing down on Ward, forcing Ward to. Good body shot from Kovalev under the heart.
Kovalev is looking really tired now, man.
Yes, he is, although he's landing some big
shots.
shots.
Pretty much shot for this round, man. Those body shots in a little bit of a trouble. In trouble.
Get back into it.
I would describe it for a guy who seems gassed this early in the fight. His brief punches lack the steam they used to, and yet Kovalev is in the round.
Has not had a lot of experience going these late rounds, so.
More body shots, but it's still Ward who is more effective to the body.
Almost.
I disagree with Harry.
Body's not showing a lot of confidence right now.
than he thought he would be. Kovalev momentarily in a socket just to touch Ward with the jab.
Kovalev more than Ward punished.
Told Andre Ward in the corner that he's won every round so far. Harold Letterman, our unofficial ringside, for Kovalev. So there for you already.
Showed why he's tough to beat. Ward again did really.
Bothers me with Kovalev's breathing.
He fights stubborn, and Kovalev
longer armed, just not as good at creating punches in tight quarters as is Andre Ward.
He's falling into the Andre Ward trap. He's fighting too close to land the right hand. He's out too far to land it from outside. Then when he gets close, makes Ward such a great fighter and so effective.
Andre. So even as we're telling you the story of the fight as we see it, Kovalev is always throwing and therefore usually landing.
Once again, Harold Letterman has no doubt. We're halfway through the fight. Let's take a look at his scorecard. Harold gets to elucidate every single time he gets why he's scoring it that way. The 3 anonymous judges at ringside don't.
And he's landing more shots. But Andre, I actually think, is landing the harder shot.
I agree with you, Max.
And by the way, it's not just how hard you punch, it's how well
left hook, I should say, by Ward was blocked by Kovalev's right glove. Kovalev landing
it was a hard shot.
If in fact Kovalev leading in the fight, it's because Ward is landing power shots inside. And there's another low blow. Ward doesn't think so.
I don't think that was low.
Just saying, come on, Sergey, come back and fight. Crowd responded as though it was a big shot.
It's dead tired, John. Big shot here, something bad could happen.
But it's not a round in which
it is going a certain way. Ward is coming on. Kovalev is looking for a breather, those sorts of things. Oh, this is some good action here. But actually at the end,
116 more punches to this point in the fight than he frequently to Ward's counter shots. But the sheer weight and the far greater number of punches that he's throwing may ultimately be the most influential thing for judges. And an uppercut lands underneath for Kovalev.
In the action at times, Kovalev looks as though he's looking for a breather, give him some help, turns his back to Ward. But when the action resumes,
an issue.
Good right hand inside by Kovalev.
Oh, another good body. That was a good body shot.
Kovalev,
that might be a little low. That might be a little low. I'm not sure. It's coming at him now. Oh, there you go.
Right hand by one to the fight. Wobbles Kovalev.
Bad. I told you he was weak, Jim. You can see his legs. He's done this fight.
Kovalev holding on right now. Ward has a chance to knock him out with a minute still to go in the 8th round.
Hurt body shot. He's hurt from a body shot. Bad. Body shots are
body shots and a left hook.
Yeah, he's
Kovalev in
the
big
body shot.
trouble. Seconds to go in the round. Sergey just trying to get away.
Ward not known as a finisher, but Kovalev looks finished.
Crowd rocking and rolling. Ward, like the smart finisher that he is, trying to go to the body, and Tony Weeks is going to stop.
Andre S.O.G. Ward.